Hey everybody, Joe Beaver, talking bits today, calf roping bits. Now we're getting to one of my all-time favorites. This is a classic. It's a bit that I found in a tub of trading bits at a friend of mine's house that they were throwing away in about 1985. And I use this bit on so many horses. I got a good friend of mine that's won my roping 3 or 4 times, and he picks this bit every time, rides it on his horses. The reason I like this bit so much is one of my favorites. It's a good solid high port. It gets a hold to one. I mean, it gets in touch with them. You've got some control, but look, it's got some slide on here and some forgiveness on the downside. On the upside, it's got some pickup. I don't like calf horses that drop their front end. I want them to pick the front end up and get on their butt first. This bit lets you, when you pick up on one and you get contact, it's going to slide up before it bites in to get a hold to one. That's one of my favorite things about this bit. The next part I like about it is so good, a jerk line. If your roping ribbons are tied down and you hook a jerk line to this bit, when it's working the jerk line, pulling off the bottom of the diesel, when it's pulling, you see that solid port? That's getting in touch with the horse immediately off the hits off the jerk line. The minute the jerk line releases, it's going to slide back down and release it. That means no tension at the end. This bit to me is a go-to on any kind of calf horse that you've got that you really need to keep in your left hand a lot and not be just the dominant force of pull and hit. This will let you hold them, control them, and keep them off their front end the whole time, having a little bit of slide forgiveness right there on the side. To me, this bit really good on horses that want to back in there, tuck their head too much in the corner, or get off to the side and lock. This bit's got enough forgiveness on the side when you pull. It'll slide and give, lets them kind of pick their head up and get in your hand. Because let's face it, in my book, a horse with his head down can't see where he's going to go next, and I want him up in my hand and blasting. One of my all-time favorite bits. This bit has been to the NFR quite a few times with quite a few different horses I rode. It's one of my favorites. I think you'll like it.